Hey guys, it's Austin the Doctor, and I didn't think I would actually go and make the video. I know this is a day late to when the first episode came out. I actually finally got around to watching it because I had to watch Rascal and Conception. But my sister, my writer. I'm just gonna outright just say in the beginning, it literally is another Eromanga Sensei, but it's not the creepy one you feel like a lolly lover. And I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off when I say that, but that's kind of what kind of made me go away from Eromanga Sensei. But nonetheless, that's still one of my other favorite animes, and people, I know it's dirty pleasure, I'm gonna call it anime, but honestly, I love the anime so far. My sister, my writer, it literally reminds me of a little more fast forward version of Eromanga Sensei. I know comparing these two may piss people off, I don't really care, but nonetheless, I love it. It's really well done, and the animation's pretty good. The characters are actually pretty eventful. I feel I can like these characters more than, Eromanga Sensei. I know each time I say that, people are getting more mad. I know it's a trigger word because a lot of people love that anime, and I know I do actually like it too, so don't worry. I'm on the same boat as you guys. But going into the actual anime, I'm going to do a little review on it since it is a day late, so I'm going to give you a bonus. But we start off with, the main character. I don't really remember their names, I'm going to be honest, because I was just so really intrigued with this story. So it kind of took parts from, I know people don't know this anime. It's another anime you should watch, the Pet Girl Sakuros. I love that anime. It's one of my favorites, and thankfully they didn't go with another season on that, but that's a different video for another time. But the guy is the main character, or the brother, is trying to basically become a light novel artist, and he's tried multiple times over and over, and he got an email, and in the morning, he was waiting until to go to school to actually see what it was, and we learn about his sister, which, I'm not gonna lie, beautiful character design. I really like the whole light purple hair design. It's kind of, when you see purple, you kind of think of like Akano. Her hair is purple looking, but in reality it's actually black. This one's purple, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I like that, and I like the designs on the eyes too. Actually have like little red in it too. I thought it was cool, honestly. But going back to the actual focal point of the story, so his sister is smart, athletic, and she's sociable. She's the council president, and we find out, poor guy, main character, the brother, he didn't win the contest, and when he gets home, he sees that the contest actually had an outright winner. Someone was the winner right away, and we learned the title that basically a very long title in Japanese, and it goes back to my joke of why do we need such long titles in Japanese animes? Well, for Japanese animes, I'm kind of happy it's my sister, my writer, this one, thankfully, and not Rascal. Rascal doesn't dream about Bunny Senpai or Testament Sister New Devil or Problem Children coming from another world, aren't they? Mouthful. I'm not going to say that multiple times, don't make me, but overall, going back to the actual thing, the guy reads about how it's basically a sister-brother relationship thing, how I don't remember the full title, I'm pretty sure someone will correct me, but at the end of it loves her brother so much that she can't cope. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And he's like, oh, I can understand how that one kind of thing. He kind of accepted it until, his sister before was talking about how she needs to talk to him about something. And she goes into his room and struggles to tell him that she actually wrote that. And he embarrassed her by reading her own script, and he couldn't believe, and I thought it was hilarious because she's like, please stop. And then this main character, he's kind of daft that he doesn't think his sister likes him. He actually thinks his sister hates him because of an incident that happened a while ago when she was younger. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, so this is kind of one of those, come on, my dude, you know it, but I love how, I know people get very weirded out by these animes. I'm on the fence with them, but they don't bother me as much as other animes should, because, I don't know, I know that's kind of weird saying going to Goblin Slayer or something like that bothers me, but this doesn't really, because yes, it's not a thing that happens. I don't promote it. I have to express that I don't promote that kind of stuff, but yeah. nonetheless, we see that she asked her brother to stand in for her, as because she can't actually follow the guidelines, and she's a student council president, so she can't really get away with it. So he has to go to this award ceremony, and we meet the editor, which she's a big pervert. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh, okay. And we actually see a good plot, plant a while ago when we saw the girl with the red head. She comes back, and apparently she's another writer too. And this is going to be quite interesting to see in the next episode. And quite honest, I do want to cover this series because it's pretty interesting. I know it's going to get weird at points, but going to the weird parts that I know might make people feel uncomfortable. I know that much, but how at the end the sister basically wants this. We kind of find out why she wants this story to go big, because she wants to be with her brother, and she wants to me usually, because I know I've read through history and I've seen how that goes, and yes, I know it's morally wrong. Actually, I know it's kind of contradicting right now, but it's one of those things it isn't really that bad to the point. There's certain other things that could be a lot worse, but anyways, overall, this anime I like. It reminds me of Eromanga Sensei, and if you like that anime, I recommend this anime, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, tomorrow we'll have my Senra Kagura Shinobi Master review, first impressions, so do stick by for that tomorrow. And if you are new here, do hit the subscribe button, because I am going to try to cover this as much as possible, the My Sister, My Writer series. And of course I cover like My Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Senpai, the really long name that for no reason no one asked for, but yeah, good anime too. But overall, what did you think of this anime if you watched it? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? I'm curious. Tell me down in the comments down below. But anyways, guys, this is Austin Doctor signing out. Peace. A little thing before I go, I want to wish one of my moderators in my Discord server a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Spy-Fi. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you.